contextually, as we roll into this flick, we have just finished the orc campaign, and throughout the campaign, we have discovered that the orcs' bloodlust, the curse on their race that has been plaguing them for years and years, is a direct result of a demon character named Manaroth, who apparently back in the day had the orcs drink of his volatile blood. That is the reason they have been so insane all these years, and made war upon everyone they've met. So now finally they've discovered where the curse originated, and our characters Thrall and Grom Hellscream here have come to face Manaroth and attempt to put an end to their curse. So it's a really interesting flick. It's probably my favorite one we've done so far. Really like these two characters, and they were brought out very, very well, visually and otherwise. But it's our homage to the Thunder God thing. I really dig the hammer.
The whole hammer thing. I think that was your idea. Actually.
Doom hammer. That wouldn't shock me. Big Thor fan.
Yeah, a lot of influences, obviously.
It's easy to see who our heroes are.
Yeah, I think that breastplate right there for Manaroth was straight out of the Devil's Advocate.
Yeah, interesting.
Oh, the twisted souls.
Great weight on, dude. I see you got the burning mane in. Really pleased.
Yeah, difficult.
I imagine.
To say the least.
So here we're left with Manaroth facing down Grom Hellscream, and Grom Hellscream's kind of been as far as I can tell, been a fan favorite since the War II expansion. And Hellscream is pretty much the last orc leader who is truly corrupted by this guy's blood. And so we see that Hellscream now is going to man up and pretty much take down Manaroth, and by doing so, he puts an end to not only his curse, but that of his entire race, freeing the orcs to find their own destiny, unfettered by demonic corruption and this and that. So at this point, even though Hellscream is pretty much burned to a cinder here, he's pretty much ensured the survival of his race. This is a really neat scene, as far as I've always dug this element as Thrall comes up, and
I love the way he was just blasted with fire and still has hair.
Right. Cook an egg on that boy.
We tried a version where he didn't have hair, and it just didn't look right. It was very weird. It's very sad.
Almost too pathetic.
Yes.
Right. But we have a cool little speech here. It's one of the first times in a few of the flicks we had done for StarCraft. It was really cool to finally start seeing voiceover and direct lip syncing and stuff like that. It brings your character out about 300 times, and I really liked with Nick rolling on to the Warcraft 3 flicks. It was really neat to see characters that are near and dear to our hearts really be able to be expressive, and they can act at this point.
Actions.
Yeah, absolutely. So this is a very rewarding scene. And it has some outstanding voiceover work by a couple guys.
A couple guys. I actually think you did the voice for Thrall.
It's just a rumor.